All right, this is a wonderful day. Hello, everybody. Welcome to all you health heroes who are here, not just for the cooking today, but like for the ambiance, the atmosphere, and dun, 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 the guest. All right, let me put her more on screen because y'all I'm hogging the screen a little bit. I'm usually here by myself, and so you know what to do as you come in. Please put in hashtag Health Heroes and do what the amazing M&G has done. Give us a thumbs up. Y'all know she's in Jamaica and she's telling us all the way from Jamaica. Give us a thumbs up. She's saying hello to everybody here in the chat, and we want you all to do the same exact thing. So as you see, scrolling at the bottom of the screen, you know who our guest is, Kiara Creates. Now, real quick, let's give you an overview of what this show is going to be about today. Not only am I going to be cooking a couple of different pastas because Kiara has a little one, and this is a family-friendly pasta. You won't believe the sauce. It actually has lentils in it. So we're going to create a creamy pasta. Yes. Yes. Now, Kiara likes mushrooms, so I do have the option of mushrooms today. I've just rinsed them, they're fresh. And I'm not sure, do you eat tofu?
I'm not a fan.
Not a fan. Is there a reason you're not a fan? Because I have some today as well.
I try to stay away from the process, but from time to time I'll use it for as an egg replacement when I want scrambled eggs.
Oh, nice. So it's mainly the processing is because you prefer whole foods.
Yeah. Now, if I do have tofu, I use pumpkin, which is tofu made out of pumpkin seeds.
Yes.
So it's soy free, gluten free. So like I don't have to worry about the soy gluten free. Yes, they're processed, but it's not as harmful.
All right. So y'all let us know if y'all heard that because she says she prefers not to have the processed foods. So that means in this show, we're going to try to stick to as many whole foods as possible. We do have pasta. So I think that particular food is okay for today. And y'all know what to do as you come in, put in hashtag Health Heroes. But also if you want to stay alert, stay in the loop and get alerts, make sure you text 757-231-3949. Text the word faves. That stands for fruits and vegetables every spread, because today we are going to be talking about a custom creator. And as you see, we have a baby here that has been custom created. And so she's like, yes, I'm on TV. This is where I belong. Okay, the big screen. So we do have a baby in the house. So make sure y'all put in hashtag Health Heroes as you come in. That way you can win something because Kiara is doing a giveaway today. So we're going to be cooking. We're going to be finding out what we can order. We're at the Fred Heutte Center, so we're in a beautiful location. We're going to play a game with that being involved, and we're going to eat. We are definitely going to eat. And this baby will let us know, does this food pass the test? What happens? So I've got my food cam over here. So I am going to get started today with our super chef creation. Y'all know what that means. The super chef creation is where I show you all what we're cooking today. So I've got my board. I'm going to start by just chopping up some garlic and an onion. They are going to go right into our pan here with a little bit of water, as well as cabbage. You know what? I do have a head of cabbage. So Kiara, I am going to get started with. Cabbage. Oh, you love cabbage?
I love cabbage.
You know, cabbage is one of those cruciferous vegetables that is so beneficial for us. That's the reason why we add it a lot of times, because it's one of those powerful cancer fighters because of the sulforaphane in it, like your cabbage, your kale, your broccoli, Brussels sprouts, all of those cruciferous vegetables. That's what they do. They really fight cancer, the sulforaphane in them. And of course, all things that grow from the ground, they've got your fiber, they've got your antioxidants, they've got your phytonutrient, and the things that are in the ground, like your cabbages and things that are like growing on the ground, they're pulling things directly from the soil. So like magnesium, potassium, things like that, selenium, all those things that help you sleep. So Kiara, let's get started with you because we've got the Love and Live show. Now, she had her grandbaby on one day, like the whole entire show. The baby was in there working it out. So, yes, y'all will hear baby noises. Y'all are used to it if y'all watch the Love and Live show. So, good morning to you, Queen Lenora. And, of course, we have Ani Nia here. Hello, Ani. So good to see you. Y'all, let's get started with our guest. I'm going to start chopping up some garlic and chopping up some onion over here on the side. And, Kiara, I would like you to just give us an overview of who you are, what you're creating, because Kiara Creates tells me something, but what exactly are you creating other than cute little people?
Actually, that cute little person is just an add-on for today. My cute little person is in school. um, but hello, everyone. Thank you so much, LaQuita, for the invite. This is definitely an honor and a pleasure. As stated, my name is Kiara, and I'm the owner of Kiara Create. Hi, thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Yes, so my name is Kiara, and I'm the owner of Kiara Creates. And at Kiara Creates, what I do, as you can see, create so with a K, not a C. So I take your creative visions and transcend them beyond limitations that the naked eye can see. I have a few of my products here set up. I specialize in specifically memorials and birthdays because I want people to be able to not only celebrate life, but life after death as well. We all know death is the ugly truth about life. And at some point, we have to learn how to move on. We have to learn how to continue on with life. So my goal is to help you get to that point or get you on the right path to that point, to not only keep that memory alive of that person, but to help you move on and know that it's okay, it's all right. Um, I also offer small branding solutions for different nonprofit organizations and educational institutions as well. And I just love to be creative. I love creative people, and I love when creative people give me the creative control. Creative control is my favorite.
So you're moving along pretty fast. And I say that because, of course, everybody's in here saying hello to you. Like Ane Nia definitely is saying hello. She's chit-chatting with everybody. But you kind of breezed over your memorial things, your celebration of life memorial products. You also breezed over your birthday items and special event items. And you really breezed over the educational stuff because you've created things for early childhood centers, schools, not just like, hey, get your backpack kit for your own child, but you created kits for actual facilities. Mm-hmm. So tell us a little bit about where do you want to start? Do you want to start with, you know what, let's do this. Let's play a game. Okay. So this way the game will help us to, and y'all can play along with us. Okay. This game is going to help us. It's a custom game and it's right here on superfoodparents.com. Y'all know where to go. Superfoodparents.com is our sponsor highlight because not only are we at the Fred Heutte Center, but we are here with Kiara Creates. So let's start the game. First question is, let's see what we've got here. It says, holidays are more festive at the Fred Heutte Center. That's where we are. And holidays are more festive with Kiara Creates with these. Is it mermaids? Is it beautiful gardens? Is it classes, special events? Is it Fred Talks? Or is it ornaments? Let's see if you all know this answer. Now, the picture is filling in, so you all can definitely comment. But either way, once we get the right answer, Kiara Creates is going to talk about it because this way you all can see exactly what she's creating. And I'll go ahead and get some of these things into the pot. I can smell the garlic already. Oh, yes. Look, see the picture revealed it. It's ornaments.
It's ornaments. Yes. So the holidays are one of my favorite times of the year. And as we all know, it can be a good time of year, a bad time of year. So I do offer customized ornaments. This is actually an angel ornament. And the angel ornaments commemorate the loss of a loved one or anyone who is no longer with us. This is actually my fur baby. I lost my fur baby a week before Christmas last year. Aww. And his name was Biscuit. I had him for about 6 or 7 years. And he was a very important piece of our family. Here's another angel ornament. This is actually my father-in-law. And this ornament means a lot to me because we always want to get to say goodbye. And in this instance, with the passing of my father-in-law, there wasn't a moment to say goodbye. So this ornament is to commemorate, like he sits there on a mantle and at Christmas time, he goes up to the Christmas tree. So our angel ornaments are one of our #1 sellers during the holiday season. And you can purchase these in bulk. They're a great gift option as well as a great keepsake.
Well, if we can purchase these in bulk, how far do you ship? because I'm just adding some cabbage. But I notice here on your website, say that again.
I said, look at the cabbage.
I know, right? Like the cabbage is what's up. Okay. So I know here on your website, you have a lot of different things that we can order. And so it's pretty cool that, boom, it's right here. Kiara creates, you've got featured items for us. But if we want to find those ornaments, we can click on shop all right here at the top. And that way, oh wait, let me put it on the screen. I wasn't even sharing it. I thought I was sharing it, y'all.
Look, no, we did cheat.
I know, Ania, we all cheated when we were playing that game, but thank you for playing. All right, so let me add this to the screen so y'all can see what we see. All right, so here we are. Let's say if we're on the home page and we see Kiara Creates, we see the customized things and some featured things. But right at the top, when we click Shop All, that is where we can access your ornaments. Mm-hmm. So that means,
and to take it even further, you can actually go to
over here on the side
memorial
menu,
gifts or gift sets.
Oh, so this way we can see the different objects. So not just ornaments. How far do you ship? Tell us a little bit about that, because I noticed that you have ornaments, you have car decals, and this is so cool because I see those things on people's windows, and I always wondered, how does this work? Like, where do you even order this from? And now we have you.
Yes. So as of right now, I ship throughout the U.S. and all major U.S. territories. Haven't got through the logistics as far as like shipping internationally, do the customs and everything. Now, here we're looking at our car decals. Now, car decals, as you can see here, this is actually one of a local bakery here in the Hampton Roads area.
Because, I was going to say, wait a minute, this is just advertisement. So I could actually get this. Yes. I was thinking of just memorial. Yeah. Because I did notice the one before this.
And
I was
the Party Barn is a local traveling petting zoo.
Oh,
they are it's locally owned traveling pet zoo, and she also she has her own chickens. So we actually we get eggs. I get eggs from my family. Fresh eggs, farm fresh eggs. So tell us about these memorial gifts, because
I know you showed us the things that you can custom create. Tell us about these memorial gifts, whether they're decorative pillows, and also about the shipping. So that way, we can know that, sure, we can get the ornaments, we can get car pendants, we can get buttons, but what about the shipping process? How does that work? And are there any items that may not be listed here? You tell us.
So for the shipping process,
just so you know, I'm going to get the chopping. I'm going to put the onions, garlic, and the cabbage into the pan with some water. Let me tell you, Lashes Journey eats the most vegetables ever. She is really a health hero. You get 5 points for every fruit or vegetable that you eat. And so she will eat garlic, cabbage, so many things together. So yes, the garlic is so fragrant. And here's another question. How long does it take to ship? So answer all those questions for us. I'll put these things in the pan.
So our shipping process, or our processing time is we ask that you allow us 3 to 5 business days for processing. To process your order on any orders that have the quantity of 10 or less. Anything that is 10, 11 or more, we do ask for a longer processing time because that's considered a small bulk order. So yes, 3 to 5 business days for processing time. Shipping, we typically, I can eat right now. Can you smell the onions and the garlic through the camera? Oh my God. So, yes, our shipping, we typically use 2 to 3 day priority shipping. So it takes about 2 to 3 business days. Now, once it is shipped, it is definitely out of our control. As we all know, the world is changing. Everything is evolving. There's only but so much that we can do as business owners and as other establishments. So I just ask, at least allow 48 hours after the confirmation is sent for your shipping to ask about any questions, because then I will have to, reach out to the carriers to make sure everything is going copacetic. As stated before, we only ship throughout the United States and major United States territories. As of right now, we haven't gotten a logistics as far as worldwide shipping for customs purposes. And let's see, what were some other questions?
So I think those were the main questions. I'm going to put the lid on here because this cooktop is quick. So I know that we were asking you, like, how far you ship. Let's go back to the game. because that way that'll get us into another question because we've talked about your memorial gifts.
Yes, products that aren't listed.
Products that aren't listed. Yes, y'all know our guest is Kiara Creates. Her information is scrolling at the bottom of the screen, and she's giving away something today. Compliments of Superfood parents. Put in hashtag Health Heroes. Whoever wins today, you are going to win a custom gift. Let us know what that gift will be.
So today's gift, in my mind, I had one thing.
They can choose between something.
We can choose between 3 things, which will be a stainless steel tumbler, a customized journal, or a customized magic mug. And we'll get into the details of the magic mug a little later. So I think you guys are definitely going to want to see what the magic mug is.
Look, somebody wants to win. Anania says hashtag Health Heroes. And of course, we got Bravo Sheila Network here putting in hashtag Health Heroes. Good deal, because you just might win from our guest today, Kiara Creates. So let's get back to the game. And I am going to show you all the next question. All right. So let's put it on screen so that way you all can see it. And y'all know Black Girls Getting Our Shit Together is here too. She's one of our favorites, actually. She does a lot with mental health. And of course, I've been featured on her show. She's been featured here. She's the first person I was able to cook with. And Kiara is the first person I've been able to cook with on location. Out. Yes. So we got all the firsts here.
I love being the first. I'm the first kid, so first.
Yes, she's the first person in person as well. So I mean, you kind of are winning today. So yes. Oh, you know what? Here's a good question. Oh, you know what? Let me just say this real quick before we get back to the game. Black Girls Getting Their Shit Together. Make sure you put in hashtag Health Heroes with an ES on the end. I'm sorry, y'all. We make it difficult so that way it's hard to win. HEROES. Okay. And so we do have a question here from Anania. So before we get back to the game, y'all know this game is listed right on the Superfood Parents website. That means if you want to play it later, it's the first thing you'll see because we've got our sponsors here today. They are featured. So go ahead and answer this question from Anania. What format images would we need to send to you?
Yes. So image formats. My biggest preference is no screenshots. And the reason I ask for no screenshots is because, of course, you're paying for quality, and I stand on quality. So you want quality and good clarity gives you great quality. So, and also my format for photos or images, I ask that they are PNG or JPEG only. Those, they work perfect. I mean, here is a prime example. Look at my beautiful baby, you guys. I miss it so much.
So let me hold it. I think I can get a good place for this. Oh, this is so sweet. I didn't see the other side. So on one side, it says biscuit. Look, y'all, I thought I could get it closer to the camera so that y'all could see the puppy right there. And y'all hear the baby in the background. You got to make her happy. See, oh, there it is. Biscuit, October 15th, 2015 to December 17th, 2022. And these are the type of custom items. This is an ornament, you know, one of the things that she sells. But of course, we've got the drama people here coming in from Kenya. That would be Yoga with Goga. Yoga with Goga, he really does a lot of yoga. Let me tell you.
I have not.
And he's loving it so far.
I have not gotten myself around to trying yoga, but I'm definitely going to give it a shot.
Nice. Okay, well, let's get back to the game and let's see if you all can guess the next question. I'm going to put the ornament over there near the baby. Y'all see she's happy now. She's happy, happy, happy. So we're treating the children right. So let's make sure we get on to the next game. That'll help us with our next question as well.
Oh, it smells so good, you guys.
See? Okay, wait, did I ever pick one? Let me pick online, and that way it'll advance us to the next question. Yep. Because you have a website, it's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. We've been talking about it, we've been showcasing it. Next question. The Fred Heutte Center, which is where we're on location, the Fred Heutte Center's community garden that supports the food bank. Now, y'all, they have a food bank garden here. They give pounds and pounds of food. But anyways, it helps you keep track of your food in this custom creation by Kiara. Would that be a journal, a Bluetooth speaker, a tall flask, a bling flask, a car decal, or a button? Y'all better hurry up and guess because the answer is coming quick. Look at Goga. He's laughing because he knows he's full of drama. Like, we bring the drama, right, Goga? That's it. Uh-oh, our time's up, but you all can still guess what the answer is. And so if you all are wondering what we're smelling, it is faves. Fruits and vegetables, every spread is what we try to get into these meals. Oh, Ani Mia says it's a flask. Is it a flask? Let's see. Can you keep track of your food in this custom creation? Okay, y'all. Y'all know I like my liquor every now and then. So yes, I would keep track of things in my flask. And you do make a tall flask as well as a bling flask.
Yes.
So let's look at that. Okay, I'm going to go over to your flasks, and I think it's under drinkware. All right, y'all. So if we're here on the website, look, Love and Live Show guessed it. She's like, duh, it's a journal, y'all. Ani Nia, she fixed it. She's like, I know it's a journal. So let's look over here at the website. You do have a bling flask. Now this is pretty cool, because this would just attract people's attention. They might think it's perfume.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, I like this. It's only $27.50, and I bought several flasks in the past, and they've always served me well. So I'm sure that one would as well. But what's going on with this tall flask? Is this like the typical size one, that long cylindrical? Tell us about it.
The tall flask is pretty much like the basic flask that you would see. So I believe this is a 7 or 8 ounce flask.
Ooh.
But the flask, all of its drinkware is either ceramic or stainless steel. So hot things hot, cold things cold. So it's like, the basic stuff, the typical stuff that we see everywhere. It's definitely doesn't keep everything the way that we want it to be. And if it's a hot day outside, why not have a cold shot of yak on the side? I'm just saying. You never know. And this flask was actually created for my sister. If I were to go in further detail, she is a huge Kobe fan.
Oh, right, because you custom create things. So we would not be ordering Kobe. No, we would order
whatever you want.
So that means if I wanted a picture of whatever on my flask. And is that the same with the other flask? Is that how that works? So
that is the same with every single product that I offer. If you want a squirrel eating an acorn, you can get a squirrel eating an acorn.
Because that's the whole point of custom, right? Custom creates. That's what you do. Speaking of custom, y'all, I'm about to finish with this custom dish by adding the lentils. Now, if you are not familiar with red lentils, I buy them in bulk. Do you eat red lentils very much?
If I eat them, it's from something that I've heard.
Oh, so you don't cook them very much?
I never cook with them. I'm still exploring the cooking aspect. I definitely am.
You are going to love this. Y'all, Kiara Creates is going to be experiencing not just, the dish itself, but so many good things all at once. So, you know what I didn't do? I did not put in the mushrooms. So I'm just going to toss these in, because red lentils, when they're done, because they kind of turn white. And you'll see what I mean. They'll be translucent, but they're like a beige color. All right. So just talking about this dish a little bit, this is going to be a creamy pasta dish that we're creating. We're just sauteing onions, garlic, cabbage. I didn't put in the carrots. I guess I'll throw those in now. I didn't chop any, so I brought these just to show you all that if you don't chop very much, just put in what you have. Okay. So I'm going to put this in, and y'all know I'm not very much of a measuring person. So I am going to bring the can
flavor.
You do have to go by the flavor, but I also have to kind of go by the amounts as well. So I'm just going to toss in these carrots. Oh, you know what? I think I finished it with the carrots. So let me take some of these out. I'll leave that. You know what? I'll leave it. We put it in there. It's already in there. And I'm also going to add some lentils. This is how I measure my lentils. I pour some in, and then I cover them with water.
Oh.
All right. So that means if this is about a cup of lentils. However, if I accidentally put in too much, I just know to cover them with water. So as you all can see here, they're fully covered, and that's what makes the difference in measurement. That's how you know, like, okay, when I stir it, they can actually be completely covered. So Kiara, we're going to go on to the next question right after our giveaway. Because y'all know this is supposed to be a 30-minute show, but when we have a guest, it goes for about 45 minutes, and we're just about at the 25-minute mark. And so we need some more people to put in #HealthHeroes, because somebody will be getting a gift. Now, keep in mind that you can always go to our Amazon store if you're trying to figure out what spices should I use on my food. We do have lots of food lists there, so we can help you out with that. But we've got to figure out who today is our Faves 100 hero, because you are actually a plant-based person. You eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. How many have you eaten today, by the way?
What time is it? I've had a banana and a bowl of watermelon. So I had about 2 fruits.
Wow, that's 10 points. That's 10 points. A banana and a bowl of watermelon, because you get 5 for each one, 5 points for each one, right? And so we have here, Lash's Journey is saying, keep going. All right. So for our Phase 100 giveaway, y'all put in hashtag Health Heroes. And this way, if you have not put it in yet, you're going to win something if you put in hashtag Health Heroes, the way the Love and Live show has done, the way Bravo with Sheila Network has done. And of course, we have a couple of other people that put it in as well. Ania, and I know Gail at night is driving, but y'all know what to do. Put in hashtag Health Heroes. All right, so let's get back to what we were talking about. Any particular item that's not listed on your website, tell us about those things while I add the mushrooms to this dish and we let people put in hashtag Health Heroes.
Yes. So as stated before, I specialize in memorials. And one of our popular items that are not listed, but it will be, is our magic mirror. So I know some people are wondering, what is a magic mirror? This magic mirror, once you look at it, while you're looking at it, you see it's a reflection of yourself. But when you press the button on the back, it displays a picture of a person, of that loved one that has passed on.
So hold on a second. I'm going to try to create a shadow here. Turn that around again. I'm going to try to create a shadow so that way they can kind of see this better. Like, can I? No, I can't. But I think y'all can see it. Nikki, if you can see it, definitely put in hashtag Health Heroes, because right now I'm just adding the mushrooms to the pot. Y'all, this is a magic mirror that you can get customized. So if right now there's just a reflection of where we are in the garden, right? Our studio and everything. But when you press the button, what shows up there is, turn it that way a little bit away from the screen so they can see the picture better. You know what Love and Live Show says? Turn the light off. Yeah, thank you, Love and Live Show. Y'all know I need y'all's help. Let's try it now.
So here's our reflection here. And then there's the picture of the person that has passed away.
Nice.
Now,
yep. Thank you, help.
Yes,
thank you.
That was so helpful. Thank you so much.
And thank you, Nikki. The Everyday Life of an OCD chick does have hashtag Health Heroes in there. Somebody's going to get something. You're right there in Maryland. So if you win, Nikki, you're going to get a gift shipped to you. And Ania is like, wow, very nice. Bravo with Sheila Network is saying. So
these magic mirrors have, oh my God, I have made these for all ages. I have made one for someone in which her husband passed away well over 15 years ago. And I made it for her, and she literally burst into tears. And to hear her, and this woman that I made it for was my great-grandmother, by the way. But I made it for my great-grandmother, and she's like, why am I crying when I have the same picture by my bed? So not only is it displaying this picture, but it's like once the photo is displayed, you feel the presence of the person. And that's the goal. That is my goal. That's my purpose. Like, I want you to feel that presence that they're right there with you, so that you don't feel alone. Like, you always feel that they are right there beside you in every step of the way, every single day.
Nice. So, is there anything else that you want to show us that's not listed there before we?
Let's see. What do we have
now? When
here?
we said that's not listed there, remember, y'all, Yoga with Goga. If you win, make sure you give your gift away to Lashes or someone else fabulous, because I don't know that we're shipping to Kenya today. But Lashes Journey is outside eating. Y'all know I told y'all she's a Phase 100 hero. She's eating grapes, garlic, turmeric, blueberries, strawberries, almonds, walnuts, dates, chia seeds,
and getting vitamins,
flax seeds, sunflower seeds. Cayenne pepper is 11. So that's 11 times 5 is 55. I didn't count the chia and the flax. I think I took those off because she would have like 65 points. Like right in that one meal. I told you Lashes goes in. She has a garden. And this is another question, because the Love and Live show said, That's so nice. How much is that? I'm going to go to the website because it's not listed on there. However, once she puts it onto the website, you are going to see it
Right there.
right under
Memorial.
memorial gifts. All right. So I'll show you here on the left side, on the left menu, we're at memorial gifts. And so once she adds it, it's going to be here. So she's asking how much it is, by the way.
So our magic mirrors are $31.50. That does not include tax nor shipping. And each, no matter what the purchase is, but each purchase that is made from our memorial gift category, all of those purchases receive a free gift from myself. It's a token of, just my gift to you to help you get through this trying time, and whoever you're trying to gift it to yourself. So that is just something. That's just my little piece of peace to you.
Nice. I love it. All right, y'all. It is time for this giveaway. So if you have not put in hashtag health heroes, then you cannot win.
Oh, so maybe we should definitely show the process of the mug.
Oh, yes, because you all have to choose what you want. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the giveaway. Let's bring it up. And that way, whoever wins, we will show you exactly what you're going to win. We're going to give you a little bit more. Of course, click the like button, put in hashtag health heroes. Thank you, Gail at Night, for that reminder.
And be sure to follow Kiara Crease on all major platforms. I do giveaways, raffles, at least one raffle a month. I'll be doing a giveaway closer to Christmas time, excuse me, as well as I have a lot of things going on for certain specific seasons throughout the school. Just had back to school, a back to school free sale because I make customized backpacks, and parents love them. A lot of parents are like, if I'm going to pay this much money, why not make it, tailored to my child? So definitely follow Kiara Crease on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We have a lot of fun on TikTok.
And y'all know her information is in the description. So I don't think I have her TikTok on the description.
If you go to our website, it is there.
Oh, right. So when we go to your website, let me make sure everybody knows just how to find that, because what will happen is y'all will be like, wait, where is it? I don't know where to find it. So when we're here at your website, scrolling to the bottom, all of the icons are right there. So right at the very bottom, we've got, email, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. So that means when you head over to TikTok, you can see all the stuff that she's doing. And like she said, she has a lot of fun. She does a lot of different giveaways, and you'll know you're at the right place. All right. So she's on and popping, y'all. She's very active in that space. So join her in all the spaces. Okay. All right. Let's get back to dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh, look, the food is boiling over. Let me give y'all a quick look before we do our Faves 100 giveaway. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can lift this lid without it steaming up the camera too much. I have to let the steam out over here. And I want you all to see the different color of the red lentils.
Ooh. Oh, it smells so amazing, you guys.
You know what? It's that onions and garlic. Like,
yes, that is the perfect combination in the world.
So you see, these are almost done, because once they start to get a lighter color here, remember, these started out quite red, right? That's why they call them red lentils. And they change just that quickly. So I threw some mushrooms in here just to cook those down a little bit. I'm going to pluck those out in a minute. And I think I'm going to add a little bit more water. So that way, while we're doing our Faves 100 giveaway, you all can choose what you're going to get, like what your gift will be, okay? So remember, I told you, you just want your lentils covered. And this dish is a creamy pasta dish. That's the end result, if you can believe that. This is going to turn into the cream sauce.
Love it, live show. Love and live show. The magic mirror. What the magic mirror?
No, and you know
we're
what?
gonna have to talk about that one.
So she says she needs a magic mirror, but not for a memorial. Oh, thank you. She says that looks so delicious. We're gonna find out if people approve. So let me ask you this: have you had those not for memorials, but just maybe for graduations? Have you had people ask for them for birthdays and things?
I have not. I did have one person inquire about it being for self-care purposes. Especially with us women, sometimes like we have our moments, we go through our little self-esteem moments, but we also, especially when we have daughters. I do not have daughters, I'm a boy mom. But having daughters in today's time is so critical. So someone did reach out to me in regards to making it a self-care thing where it's like, you look at the old you and the new you is talking to the old. So you can use the mirror in any aspect that you would want to use it as. There's no stickler. I just a lot of people have preferred more. But you can use it in any shape, form, or fashion that you would want to use it.
Got it. All right, y'all. It is that time. We're going to go ahead and draw, and we're going to see who is going to win our Faves Hero giveaway. Remember, we're actually giving something away today. So if you have not put it in, go ahead and put it in. I'm going to go grab some hot water in just a minute. If you have not put in #HealthHeroes, this is your opportunity. Y'all know I try to talk and rant a little bit just to give you time, but we are now going to click the button to see who will be our Faves 100 hero. All right, we got Ani Nia, Love and Live Show, Bravo with Sheila, ladies, let's chat. Ani Nia, Bravo with Sheila, the Everyday Life with No Secret Chick, Love and Live Show, Bravo with Sheila, Love and Live Show, Bravo with Sheila, Love and Live Show, Ani Nia. Congratulations, you have won. Let's figure out what you're going to win because the Love and Live Show is trying to talk about that magic mirror, right? But Ani Nia is like our winner for today, and we're going to see exactly what she's going to win. So it's between our magic mug. Y'all know we love magic on this show. So it's between our magic mug and what else?
A stainless steel tumbler.
I'll go grab the hot water.
We have a stainless steel tumbler, 20-ounce stainless steel tumbler. The tumblers, they do come with a metal straw. So as you're slurping your hot stuff out, your cold stuff cold, it's going to be whatever temperature using a metal straw, as well as a straw cleaner because these things are kind of hard to clean. I live by these with straw cleaners, but other things too. We're going to get into that. Yes, yay. We're going to talk about that magic mirror.
Everybody's chatting it up. They're definitely now. Ani Nia has put in her congratulations speech. Wow, yay! That's what she said at the mic, y'all. Meanwhile, she's being congratulated by the Everyday Life of an OCD chick, as well as Bravo with Sheila Network. We also have Bravo with Sheila Network and Ani Nia being close friends because Ani Nia is always there whenever you go to Bravo with Sheila, Ladies Let's Chat's show. So if you're trying to figure out, though, which Faves hero you are, you all know what to do. Go to superfoodparents.com, scrolling right there at the bottom of the screen, superfoodparents.com. We've been there a couple of times. We've been playing the game today. That is where you can find out what type of superfood hero you are. Now, just in case you're wondering, who is Ani Nia? Today, Ani Nia gets the privilege of being a plant-powered titan. That means she automatically gets 80 or more points. She's up there with Lashes Journey, right? Let's say for some of you that have started out like our guest today, Kiara Creates, and you've had 2 things so far, then you might be a superfood Avenger with 65 or more points.
I love the Avengers.
Oh, there you go.
I love the Avengers.
So see, you got goals now. Faves Crusaders, I know that you're like at 50 points or more. You're not quite to 65, but keep in mind, whatever type of superfood hero you are, you want to be a health hero for your loved one. Get in as many fruits and vegetables every spread as you can. So let's get back to our guest and finish up our interview because we're almost finished with the food. We still have congratulations coming in from the Love and Live show. She's congratulating Ani Nia. And of course, Gail at Night is reminding you all to where to follow Kiara Creates. She has some links there. So that way, if you don't want to go back to... Yeah, Gail at Night is one of our favorite moderators ever. This way, if you don't want to go back away from the live chat to click on these links, she's putting them right into the live chat for you. See, yes, we got a congratulations from the baby. So let's talk about this particular, I'm going to go get the hot water because rolljava.com is our coffee company, right? Ooh. So that's where you all can order coffee. It comes right to your door. A lot of you have won coffee on this channel from rolljava.com. But tell us about this mug when I put the hot water in it. Will you just surprise us or how do we want to do it? Oh, also, how would she get her gift? Her whatever she chooses, how would she get that? Would she send you a message in an email? Would she email us at superfoodparents.com? can, excuse me, nutrition@superfoodparents.com is our email, and I can forward it to you. Or on your website, is there a place for her, or how do you want to do it? You tell us.
Yes. So the absolute easiest direct would actually be to go to my Instagram, and you're going to select the option to get quote. And once you place your information in that, once you fill out that quote form, it's definitely going to alert me exactly who you are, and we're going to go from there. Because, like we said, you're not getting something basic; you're getting it customized. So we're definitely going to build it up, so to make sure that you are getting the exact customization that you would actually want. And I hope you are excited because you guys are in for a treat as we go through as we just demonstrate one of my favorite items.
So I have some very hot water here, which means you don't have to worry about the baby. I'll put it over here in front of me, and I am going to pour the hot water because we got no child left behind, right?
And as you can see, the mug is black, but this is when the magic happens. As the mug indicates that there's hot contents inside the mug, you will begin to see a photo being displayed. Oh, it's changing. The color is changing.
I see it. I don't know if you all can see this, but y'all see those little
purple.
Can you
guess who's on the mug?
This is still so nice. Oh, wow. And all the way around,
yes,
something shows up.
Mug.
So you can get a custom mug, whatever picture you want on your mug.
I see it. Yes. Can you guys guess who's on that mug?
And you know what? Look at Nikki. She's like, yes. And you know what, Nikki? Let me know if you want this, Nikki, because you've won coffee several times, but you don't drink coffee. So if you'd like a mug, or what was the other gift?
The mug,
the tumbler,
journal.
The journal,
customized journal, or a stainless steel tumbler.
So Nikki, you also, y'all tell us what you want, because we have 2 giveaways today. Since I see that Nikki is excited about this right here, this might be something that she's interested in.
Can you guys guess who's on the mug?
Oh, let me get a little closer. Purple, right? Let me not get a copyright strike. Y'all know I can't sing.
Let's go crazy.
Oh, okay. So the Everyday Life of an OCD chick would love it. Tell her again how she would secure this gift. I'm going to turn this down,
sure,
and transform it so that way we get to the next stage in cooking, and we'll finish up this interview with a taste test.
Ooh. So, yeah.
Look, Nikki was like, yeah, that's Prince. I saw it. Tell Nikki how she can secure a mug, if that's what you want, or how you can secure a tumbler or the journal.
So all products that are, a lot of our products are loaded on my website, Kiara Create. And the magic mug, you will be able to find that under our drinkware category. And like stated, once you select the actual item, which will be the magic mug, you will then add it to your cart, and you will send us an email with your order confirmation number, with the photo that you would like to have on your magic mug or your tumbler or whatever that it is. But oh my God. And this is perfect. This is perfect for any occasion, graduations, anniversaries, just because. Or it's fall, y'all. It's fall. Fall is coming, and I love me a nice warm cup of herbal tea. You know, I just, who doesn't? And it's actually nice to give to kids for Christmas.
That's so true. Because especially they have their cocoa, hot chocolate.
For people, if you have little ones who are always intrigued by something, my son loves the hot cocoa bomb. So the hot cocoa bombs, they're perfect. So not only are they experiencing the magic of the hot cocoa bomb, but they're also experiencing the magic of the mug. And that is actually a special combo that we offer during the holiday season. So look out for that on our website. Let's say, give or take, about the end of October, we're going to start advertising a lot of our special gift bundles that we offer during the holidays. And the coffee mug and cocoa bomb combination is one of the most loved by all children.
Wonderful.
So, yes.
Thank you for that. So, y'all, this is what we're going to do now. We're going to head back over to our Super Chef creation just to finish things up a little bit, because I'm going to show you all how things are looking right now. So that way you can see what I mean about these lentils changing shape. I plucked out the mushrooms so that way, when I say changing shape, these, as you see, these are completely different
Oh, they're
from where
mashed.
they started. They started as red lentils, and this is how you know they're done. When you see that they're pretty translucent and they get really mushy, okay? So all we have to do now is get our favorite tool, our immersion blender, and we are going to, I'm going to leave those two little mushrooms in there if I can't get them out, because those are just going to be tossed in after for texture along with our pasta, because we're going to make two pasta, the mushroom pasta and a tofu pasta.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I'm just going to season this up a little bit. Y'all know I'm going to keep this simple since I'm making a creamy sauce. This adobo is one of my favorites. We put in about a teaspoon of that. And then you can also add in herbs and spices if you like. The Sazon Tropical is another favorite of mine. It ramps up the flavor just a little bit. And then all we do is we get our immersion blender. You all know you can find the immersion blender in our Amazon store. It's one of our favorite tools because of all of the attachments. And of course, y'all know I use the wrong mixer. This is one of my favorite parts. This is where if you have young people, you can let the young people do this part. And I'm gonna let you taste the sauce once it's done, so you can let us know if it needs a little more flavor or what it needs or what have you. I also have frozen spinach. That way, if people want to toss that in at the very end for a pop of color, to give another layer of
I actually
texture.
love all things green. I love all things.
Oh, so you love all things green. Let's see what everybody's saying in the comments. Yoga with Goga is like nice. Yes, Goga, this is so good. So this is nice and smooth and creamy. And these lentils make it creamy. I think I told you all before that there's a cream sauce. A lot of people use beans for cream sauces. And so that being said, I'm going to save the spoon. I almost lost it. I'm going to save the spoon and I'm going to put a little bit of this into a cup for you to try. That way you can taste it after you have. Look, where'd the cup go? It's nice to have a cup. Let's do this. While I'm putting this into a cup for you to try, because the next thing that we do, y'all, we just pour it over the. Let me show y'all how creamy it is. I'm sorry. The last thing that we do is we pour this over the pasta. Okay. Oh, Nikki says, "Precious baby, she's so sweet." Let me tell y'all, this is one of the best babies ever. We always have really good babies on this show. So let's finish up.
Whose name is Summer?
Oh, her name is Summer. Oh, that's so sweet.
And Summer is a Summer. I actually did private childcare, so she's one of my childcare babies. And what I love is that at a young age, she likes vegan cuisine. She likes plant-based cuisine. One of her favorites, I would have to say, would be the smashed avocados and chicken. She loves smashed avocados. She loves it. And it's just so amazing just to see her little palette. Her explore her little palette right before my eyes. Her mom is like, "Wait, what?"
People don't realize that their children.
Parmesan.
Yeah, their children will eat food. Like food, y'all, is what grows from the ground. Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD chick, is an avid gardener. Her backyard is like a food forest. Yes. And so, David Hunt doesn't like okra. We always tease him about that, but he is vegetarian. So he eats plenty of fruits and vegetables. Now, question here, because of course, this question is from David Hunt. I just mentioned okra. Nikki is saying hello to Summer, and she's agreeing. Start them young, eating good food. So here's the question for you. While I put this sauce, I think the sauce is done. You didn't have to taste it. I might thin it out just a little bit, but here's the question. Baby eat okra. I bet you spit it out. It's what David Hunt is guessing.
I have not tried, like I said, people childcare. One of my childcare babies.
And I forgot to bring okra. I meant to add some to this dish.
Yeah, because I was looking forward to the okra.
All right, I missed it.
I have not tried okra with her. However, I will try okra with her. But I have a 10-year-old, and shockingly, look, somebody.
You try it first, make sure it's not too hot. And also, I might need to add more seasonings as well.
Oh, this is perfect.
Okay.
Look.
Y'all hear her making the baby sounds, the greedy baby sounds. Look, now this is the other baby that was on the show. Emily Renee Thompson's baby was the last baby on the show. So we got Summer is here now. Umi was here last time. And let's see the face. Let's see the face. Because y'all know, I told y'all we're going to see who likes this, what it's all about. So tell us about the flavors that you're tasting. Tell us what you're thinking about this.
Okay. Yeah, it's a hit. It's a hit because the spoon does not come back to you. No, not that one. I definitely taste. It's actually giving me the consistency and the concept of squash, and it's like a smoky. It's definitely I taste a little smokiness. Oh my god! Yeah, is it good? It is. Okay, it is. Let's do this.
Would you ever have thought to add this to pasta? Would you ever have thought that this would make a good pasta sauce?
No, never in a million years. And that's what I love about. I actually started my journey in February last year, so I'm still kind of a newbie.
Now, when you say journey, you've recently started your health journey. Tell us a little bit about that, because we've been talking about your business. And of course, with your business, we do have all your information in the video description. Kiara creates custom items and you ship to everybody. We can showcase at your website, playing the games to learn more about you and our sponsors here. But I met you through a business accelerator program, B4's Black Brand. Y'all know they're one of our sponsors, Black Brand is. And so tell us a little bit about your journey, because in Black Brand, you would always do your pitch about your business. And I heard you one day say, I'm vegan. And I said, oh, let me talk a little bit to you to get you interviewed. But then also you started talking about your journey. So tell us a little bit about your health. Wait, did the food run out? Because Taisha loves this, but the baby loves it too, y'all. The baby's like, feed me. And David Hunt is saying, great show. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate that. And look, they've already messaged you. People want their gifts. All right. Yay! Love and Live Show has already, and she has to go, but she's already sent you the message. So tell us a little bit about your journey, your health journey, because y'all, we're finished. The food is cooked. I've added it to some pasta that way. Look, the baby won't let the spoon go, y'all. I don't know if she eats noodles, but
she loves noodles.
Okay, because I have macaroni noodles as well. So I am going to, and now this is another thing. I know you don't care so much for processed, but I did bring.
Oh, I love Follow Your Heart.
Okay, Follow Your Heart. The non-dairy Parmesan cheese. It's really nice to top things with this. So I have that there.
I love all Follow Your Heart. I love. Like I have to.
I'm gonna grab you a smaller spoon. I have a small spoon. And at your leisure, you can try this one once I get some. Go ahead.
I love all things Follow Your Heart. Especially being, coming from the South. I was born in Virginia, but raised in Georgia. So I'm definitely a Southern girl. Definitely miss a lot of Southern cuisine. But when it comes to like certain just mac and cheese, Follow Your Heart is by far one of the best cheeses that I've ever come across. But back to my health journey. So I actually started my health journey in 2018. Summer is eating good. She definitely look.
Summer is eating real good, y'all. So if you need a spoon for Summer, I think I have one. Try these all together, and I'm going to also let you top it if you'd like. So try it without the topping. Try it with the topping. I'm going to put a napkin on your side.
Oh, okay.
Somebody reaching over there to the big bowl. So this is a brand new container, so I'm just opening that top. So that way, if you like to sprinkle.
Summer approves.
Y'all, I've been at home cooking this food, and y'all know I'll have my kids taste it sometimes, but I love having different people taste the food. So y'all get the real reaction, okay? David was just at the studio. Past tense, right?
Yes, I take it.
I'm going to now top our other pasta with tofu. So that way you can see how you like it, with mushroom or with tofu.
I'm definitely. I'm glad it's good. Like you are going to thank. Summer is eating so good. Okay, we got.
Summer's already done her health. She's at 55.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Really?
Oh my God.
So that's your health journey. You started in 2018.
I started in 2018, and what made me start my health journey? I went to the doctor, and yes, Chef is definitely telling me that. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I moved it away. I started my health journey in 2018. I actually went to the doctor and got a phone call after my doctor visit that my doctor wanted me to take metformin because I was borderline diabetic. Mm-hmm. And that was an eye opener for me. I come from a family where there's cancer, diabetes, blood pressure, literally everything under the sun possible. That was my eye opener because I really is it good? It's good. Okay, thank you. It's good. But that was an eye opener for me because I did not want to become a part of this where I'm walking around with a bag or a cabinet full of medication. I just didn't know.
Did you know other people that were diabetic and had managed it in other ways with food? Like, what made you turn to food as a solution to your health issue?
I remember being a kid and growing up, my mother was diabetic. My mother is diabetic. So I remember as growing up, we used to go to the nutrition, and the nutritionist, thinking of what they used to tell us back then, I was like,
something told you it wasn't right.
Yeah, but
I knew it too.
I love food. I love to cook. I'm one of the few in the family that actually enjoy cooking. So I just love to cook. And not only did I turn to food, but I turned to everything else. I was that person that used to get opposed to working out, whether it's inside or outside. When I started working out, I preferred outside. And as time went on, I recently fell in love with working out inside. So I actually I go to the gym at least 5 days, literally at least 5 days a week. Three 3-day classes and 2 early morning. I'm talking about everybody is trying to get the coal out of their eyes. I am up and rolling to the gym at 5:30 in the morning. But it's actually helped me in more than one way, not only just physically, but health. Oh my God, my health wise, I love it. I love it. And what I love about plant-based is being able to explore. I've explored so much being plant-based than I did when,
So you have more variety in your diet.
I do. I actually
because you didn't eat red lentils like this before.
Never. I'm the person who absolutely hated the idea, the thought of an avocado. I am obsessed with avocado. Mm-hmm. I eat avocado almost all the time.
So what are your labs saying now that you have made these different? She's looking for more food. Yeah. So these macaroni noodles, I'm just going to add in a little bit of the tofu, and I think the tofu is not as warm because I air fried it yesterday. Mm-hmm. And it's had time to get down to room temperature. But I noticed when you air fry it the day before, it gets a nice meaty texture. So that way, if you want that bite, just difference in textures. I'm not going to say like, oh, it tastes like chicken, but it does have a chickeny texture, you know. So that being said, I didn't put too much in there. And I'm going to put this new spoon in here for you. So that way you can try this one. You can also top it with our cheese as well. But try that and let us know what you think. And also, please just finish up with letting us know what your labs have looked like. Because that's where, the health journey, you can go ahead and taste it. I'll talk for a minute. The health journey makes a difference when everybody believes the doctor, right? We know that we want to trust the doctor. What is the doctor saying? Because they have access to check our blood work, to give us x-rays, and to do all these different things, right? So let us know, what the doctor has said, since that is where you started and, this whole discovery. What about the tofu?
Oh my God. It definitely tastes like grilled chicken.
Did I tell y'all I do my thing? Look,
It tastes like grilled chicken. Oh my god.
let me taste this sauce because I prefer things a little bit more flavored. Wow.
Yeah, it's actually the perfect combo.
Girl, where's somebody mama at so I can slap them? Okay. Tell us about your labs. Tell us about your
So
labs.
my labs, in 2018, I actually was weighing 360 pounds. I had an A1C of about over the average percentage rate.
Because it's supposed to be your A1C is like your average blood sugar over the course of 3 months. And your A1C should be below 5, like 5.6 or something like that.
Like 5.7 and lower.
Yeah, that's when you start getting borderline. Either they say you're pre-diabetes when you start getting to 5.5, 5.6. And so I know that y'all know I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for 30 years, but I don't know all the statistics. I'm constantly researching on your behalf. So meanwhile, I'm learning along with you. And you're saying that your A1C was well over that. I know my husband's was in the teens. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was like 14 something. So you went to the doctor. He said, look, you're pre-diabetic or you're diabetic and you need to get this under control. So where have your labs come down to? Where's your A1C now? Or any of your other labs?
Look at everything. That was the one that they actually paid attention to. Everything else, blood pressure is always perfect, literally perfect. I will go to the doctor and they're like, I despise you. I'm like, well, you're the doctor.
Even when you were 360 pounds, you had a good blood pressure.
Yes.
So that doesn't, right. So, people, and I say that because people always think, okay, if you are a heavyset person, you're just automatically like a walking nightmare on, as far as your labs and things. And that very well may not be the case. So now you're, like you said, they've been looking at your A1C. And where is that right now?
I am from 5. I was originally like a 6.5.
Okay.
And now
you were in the danger zone.
I was in the way danger zone. As of June of this year, I am no longer considered diabetic or pre-diabetic.
And this is from the food or the metformin?
This is from actually. I was the first patient that they were able to. I reversed it to where I was weaned off of the metformin.
Wow.
I was weaned off of the metformin. I started to take almost 2,000 milligrams a day, and I went down to taking 500 milligrams a week.
So y'all, Nikki, the FA Life for the OCD is like awesome. Yes. Y'all, when I tell you food will fix so many things, we can't say heal. Even the doctors can't say heal. Even the master herbalist, Yaki Awaken, Aris Latam, even the doctors, cardiologists like Dr. Montgomery, Dr. Brooke Goldner, who's reversed lupus and cancer and so many other things, right? They can say they reversed, they can say they fixed, but there's still controversy about saying they have healed.
Because the doctors want all the credit.
Boom. Because the doctors want all the credit. Y'all, we got to get out of here because we've got to eat. She's got to fill some orders. The baby wants more food. And we've got to thank the people here at the Fred Heutte Center for being here. So y'all know what time it is, right? We're not just having an awesome time, but I told y'all, if the food is good, that is where we do our super clap sign off. Y'all know my favorite thing to do is it's a clap, right? And look, she thinks we're clapping for her. We are clapping for you.
Was it yummy?
So y'all know if the food is good, that is where we just clap it up and we sign out, because that means we can go eat and get everything that we need from the food that we're eating, specifically the fruits and vegetables, every single spread, and keep ourselves healthy.
And may I add,
yes,
not only was the pre-diabetes reversed, but I am literally 4 pounds away from being 100 pounds lighter.
Hey, y'all hear that? So Momo's World is in Kenya. You're not late. You are here. So you are right on time just for the good parts, because she is down 100 pounds. Look, we're just going to claim it because you got to round up. In the U.S., we just round. Like if you're 96 pounds to the finish line, you are at 100. So 100 pounds down just from the food, fixing her situation. And she's creating so many custom items for us. So look, hey, y'all, get in where you fit in. Follow Kiara Creates, visit her website and so many other places. And if you're a creator, y'all notice she created her website on Square. That is the place where you can create it on your mobile phone and it will show up as beautifully as it has for us today.
World. Thank you so much.
Yes. So that being said, y'all, we are done with the show. We've got the video here, the website here. It was a great show. Momo was saying, wow, congratulations. When you go there, you know you are at the right place for Kiara Create. So y'all know what we do at the very end. All we do is we just clap it up and we have a good time with the music. We got DJ is clap clap. We crank it up and we go out with a bang. Thank you all again. I really appreciate it. Hey, thank you. Hey, we're gonna eat. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna say goodbye. Y'all have been amazing. Hey, being the